Hi, welcome to my channel about fischertechnik, robotics and embedded systems. This is an after convention video. The convention was in Sinsheim, Germany, and after convention means that I have to check it out. This is my robot arm with pneumatic hand. Two things are already fixed with the pneumatic engine. Two connections with the air tubes were not on their place, so I already fixed that. Another thing is that the extension interface has no power because the interface below has no power and it derives its power from that interface. I already know the cause. The cause is a loose connector. I'll have to fix it once again. More serious is that one of the wires of the yaw motor has come off. So I'll have to solder that one, but that's not that easy because the wire has been broken off at the motor. So either I have to take off the motor or I'll have to be very careful in soldering. Anyway, that is my first concern. So looking at the whole arm from the other side, this wire has come off. And obviously it has to be stripped in order to be connected, reconnected. And of course it is the inner connector or connection point from where it has come off, which doesn't make soldering any easier. But how easy is it to get the motor off? Is it easier to put it all on? I think it's easier to take it all off. Just shift it. So let's see how that works out. First of all, take away this one, then take away this one, because this one obviously has to be stripped. It's all green now and I need to let a little bit of isolation come away. Then the motor. And then the second one comes off. Not planned, but that means that the soldering was weak. So now there are two wires that have to be fixed. So now it's really better that the motor comes off, and it has to be done quite carefully. First the top of the motor and then the whole motor comes off. And now I can put it on the table and fix it. And everything has been put on the table. This green wire should go here, this wire should go here. And then of course this one should be switched on, otherwise I can't solder. But first things first, I have to strip the wires. That's better. That is one. Second wire. And then comes the trick that I have to put them on here. It is a connection, but not very convincing. Alright, so far so good. No, not so far so good. That is better. And now putting it back on. And by the way, this position of the wires, which color goes where, is important because of programming, obviously. So now the mount back and reconnecting. That is obviously not a good choice. This one has to go here. Here's a notch and here's a notch, so that is secure. And this one, and you can barely see it, so the camera a little bit adjusted. This one goes here. So now everything is firmly adjusted except for the electrical connection, which is one here and one here. Red to red and green to green. That should be alright. Then next, here a connector, and you see already the flashing of the interface, so that's correct as well. Now testing it. Screencast, because I want to show everything with a coder and the result, and you'll see one difference with former videos of this, only one camera, on purpose because the other camera doesn't add anything to it at the moment. First I will remove the supports. I could have done it earlier, but anyway. And then it is time to start everything. Hopefully everything starts working. And that's an improvement from the convention where the whole arm pitch did not exactly work out. And another question is, does the arm yaw, which I fixed, work? And the answer is not via the software anyway, because this is running, which is quite obvious. But is that everything? So when the arm is at utmost position, I will stop the program and run the diagnostics, because then I can really access the yaw motor. So waiting a bit, and right now stopping. Alright, then checking the yaw. So looking at the schematics, in the extension schematics it's motor 4. So if we take this, I do hope it's the first, it should be the second then. Well, let's just see what happens. And there happens nothing, so it's it is the extension, which means it's the first, which could be this one, should be this one, slave, and that is actually correct. So moving the camera a little bit, and I can't easily focus in or zoom in, but what I can see is that nothing will happen, because it's not driving this gear, it's detached from the gear. So that means that I have to shift this one inside and even further. And this is quite flexible, too flexible to my liking, but now it is actually being driven, and not very well, I should add, because it's also skipping. So this one, and I really need to adjust the camera position. So this block where the axis is should be connected to this one where the gear is. So it's really tightened up. But how to do that? That's a good question, because if I can fix that, things will be better. But that improvement or change is for another time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notification. You can support via PayPal, Ko-fi and by becoming a patron. Please take a look at my website for more interesting projects, and this is obviously going to be continued. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.